Okay, 1763 from India. We got a stronger opponent. And we got a Caro-Kann. Oh wow, I don't see this very often. It looks like they probably know what they're doing. Takes, but isn't this kind of weird? Because like after takes, bishop takes, doesn't this just kind of come with tempo? Can't be that bad. Knight f6 comes with tempo. What the hell is this? Is this an opening? Is this legit? Because this looks bad. That bishop is staring into granite and it's taking away that square from the knight. And now I can grab this diagonal. Seems like a weird opening. Maybe they're just playing something to throw me off, or maybe it is a legit opening and I'm oblivious to it. I don't know. Alright, that's the idea, right? We see that. But it's not a big deal, because after knight g3, we just drop back to g6, and that's a pretty good square for a bishop. So I think probably just e6. e6, with bishop g5, we have knight d7, probably. Or we could go bishop e7, but I don't think that's necessary. So let's go e6. Oh my man, do you have any tips for me? I was playing like a 2300 the past 2 days, but now I'm playing... Are you going by like chess.com's, like you played like a... like this rating thing? I'm just curious, because if that's what you're talking about, I have an answer. Okay, now we're gonna go bishop d6 to take away bishop f4. Although knight f4 might be not a bad move. No, like a 23 over the table, but that's like on chess.com, and with 1700 I didn't mean. But I mean, when you said you're playing like a 2300 the past 2 days, but now you're playing like a 1700, what is this based off of? Like, where are you getting this 2300, 1700? That's what I'm curious. Okay, because I'm just wondering, because chess.com does that thing now in the game analysis where it tells you, oh, you played like a 2500, and honestly, my advice is like, be cautious of that. You know, you might play like... Everyone can get games where it'll say you played like a 2100. A lot of the times that means your opponent just made a lot of mistakes. It's like when you get like a 95% accuracy game, sometimes it's just because your opponent made so many bad mistakes that there was really only like one good move, you know? I would say, you know, usually you are where you are. If you're rated... If you're rated like 1700, 1600, 1500, that's probably where you are. That's probably where you are. And I think just understanding where you're making your mistakes, how you can improve is the most important thing. I wouldn't worry about too much about how you're playing, like, you know, because the thing is, a real like 2300 rated player, right? They're just not going to blunder, like hardly ever. They're not going to blunder like big blunders. Not blundering is already enough to really show an increase in rating. Right. This is interesting. This is making me think. Queen c2 looks like a snack right now, yeah. Where's this knight going? That's the question. He wants to hit me with this, but it'd be too late. So we're gonna go queen c2. Based on my experience, yesterday I almost beat a GM. Wow. All right, now this might have been a mistake because now they have knight c4. Yeah, man, I mean, I don't know. I think that put in the time and practice and just have some fun with it. Like, I'm terrible at getting tilted. And like just now I was playing some 10-minute rapid games and I could tell that I was just like not really having fun. I'm getting tilted. I'm frustrated that I'm making dumb moves and mistakes. So just, you know, have some fun with it. Obviously, if you're looking to improve, put in the time and practice and effort to do that, but all right, so this is coming. What do we do about it? We could go knight b6, but yeah, we could go knight b6, but they could also go c4. Maybe just castle. Castle. Right there. Ooh. Wait, I might have some tricks. But I don't think it's gonna work for a 15-minute game. I go here, right? And let them go knight c5. Knight c4. What happens if I go bishop here? Or maybe knight there. I'm just wondering. I don't think it works, but if we were to get an open file and like and a knight on g4, that could be kind of fun. But I think I'm just gonna go with the solid approach. If I play h6, I'm almost certain they're just gonna go back. Let's see what happens. If they hit me with knight c4, I can always go back to e7, although not so sure. Yeah, because then now if I go here, any tips for how I can play that way again? Yeah, I mean, it's like anything in life, right? You're gonna have times where you have like you're playing brilliantly or you're doing brilliantly. You're gonna have highs and lows. Ultimately, if you look at in the long scheme of things, if you put in the hours, if you just practice and take it seriously and study and practice, you might have dips because that's normal. Sometimes your brain is like just absorbing everything and then you'll get really tired and you have these like dips in your performance. Eventually that's going to come, eventually you're going to get better. You're going to see improvement. So my advice is just don't worry too much. Don't focus on the results. You need to focus on the training. You need to focus on what you're doing, you know? It's like going to the gym and constantly looking at your muscles in the mirror instead of just fucking lifting the weights, you know what I mean? Like, it's not looking at the mirror that's going to make you better. It's lifting the weights that's going to make you stronger. Although that, you know, nothing wrong with like looking in the mirror and checking out your muscles and your progress, but I'm thinking a bit too long on this. So let's just get castled. Let's just not complicate ourselves. Complicate things. Knight c4. Knight c4 might sting because if I go back to bishop e7, he's going to go bishop f3 and completely dominate. I can't let that happen, so I think I'm going to let him... maybe let him take the bishop. Or maybe consider, I don't know, bishop f4. It's kind of weird. I probably should have just gone knight b6. I just can't tell because knight b6 and then I have these two knights that can hop to d5. Probably play c4, and then I was calculating, okay, if he does play c4, do I care? Does that matter? Because then those knights can hop to other squares. But yeah, I mean, in terms of the advice, like that's goes to myself as well. I am very competitive, at least with chess. I hate losing. Who doesn't? But, you know, I really hate losing. I don't always... It's hard for me to just, like, take it in stride and be like, that's okay, you know, we'll get it next time. Here, if takes, yeah, it takes, that's kind of the issue. So, kind of a weird move, but I don't want this. So I'm forcing or encouraging them to take my bishop so I can grab with the knight and stop bishop f3. Anyways, yeah, and so for my own play, it's advice to myself because I need to just be like, all right, I just need to play a lot of rapid games and study my end games, my openings, tactics, puzzles, all of it. But then I just need to like play a bunch of rapid games. Don't get too upset about it. Just put in the work and eventually, you know, I'll get better. That's funny. I didn't expect that. I think I have to take. Obviously, otherwise, like, we're getting into a little bit of trouble. So I'm not going to help my opponent develop, right? If I take there, he wants that. He wants to develop his queen. They can take my bishop if they want and let me put a knight on d5. And they have, I mean, they kind of have to. Maybe they don't have to, but I'm hitting that knight if they don't take. So let's see, after takes c4. They really want it, huh? Take the bishop with... Maybe I'll even give up my bishop. The position is somewhat closed, so if I keep it closed, knights, 2 knights might be okay. Hi, Jess. Welcome back. I played like garbage for a couple of 10-minute rapid games, decided 10-minute rapid games are stupid for me, and in general, stupid. And I went back to 15-minute. It's just playing terrible chess, so... They really want me to take that bishop. Okay, now they're preparing c4. And so... Maybe I come here. Here, there, and then I can take... We're looking pretty good, but can they... Here, that doesn't work, so yeah, I think Queen f4 looks kind of like a funky move, but surprisingly effective. I'm okay if they take and then play c4. I think I'm okay with that. Nah, I mean, I think, okay, my argument is that you're also a 2600 rated player. For someone my elo, this is interesting. What happens after this? Here? Or I could go back, but I'm not sure how much I want to do that. My argument is just that for people of my elo range, I think it's stupid because I watch other players play and it's just like they're not playing good, and they're not playing like good as in they themselves could do better. I can tell that they're kind of strong players, but they're just playing like crap because they're playing fast. A 2600 rated player, I think that the tactics are so quickly, right? Like they've shown that the difference between like a super grandmaster and a grandmaster, or even a grandmaster and like a normal pleb person, is not necessarily their ability to see tactics, it's their ability to see them fast. And I think that that's the thing. It makes more sense for, you know, like you don't see grandmasters playing tons of 10-minute rapid games or 15-minute rapid games. No, they play blitz. They play blitz and they play bullet. Why? I'm guessing because they don't need that time necessarily, unless they're playing like really classical games. But anyways, that's my whole spiel. I just noticed that it's not good for my chess. I've heard so many people say if you're trying to get better, don't play longer time controls. Just play longer time controls. Quit messing around with blitz. Okay, so the problem with knight here is that, yeah, no, I think I need to go back to e7 and swing the knight around. Maybe even here. What happens after this? I think we're okay here. And then let's get a rook to the d file. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love speed chess. I love me some bullet chess, but for like really improving my overall chess, personally, 10-minute rapid is not the way to go. To me, it's basically just like longer blitz. Either I put my brain in like in the mode of like, okay, let's play quickly and just go off of intuition, and I can get into like a pretty good groove. Either I'm like that, or I'm like, no, I want to take my time and calculate, just like. This looks maybe like the way to go. I'm getting a little bit lower on time, so I just want to be a little bit careful. Unfortunately, it makes it harder to take advantage of that. I'll still get a rook over, but yeah, I think that out of all the moves here, the queen is still somewhat centralized. She's got all of those squares to go, well, obviously not these ones, but you know. Just looking at the king, maybe I can line something up here with the knights. If I bring my knights over, let's see, here, like there, huh? If that knight moves first, probably just interesting. You want to go for an endgame. Well, I don't know if I want to do that. You hear me? I don't think I want to. I'm just worried that if I go queen back to g6, could get into some trouble. The light squared bishop. Maybe it's... no, yeah. Queen back to g6, and he hits me with knight f4. So I think I'm just going to let him take. And develop my rooks. You'll spectate my... I hope I win. I don't know. Look, I'm on a bit of a losing streak. I'm coming from a winning streak and a losing streak. And the last game I played, I was playing like garbage. And then the guy disconnected. And so I won. And then they spam rematched me. And I declined because I'm... And I declined. Never back down. You mean like never resign? Oh, wow, look at that. That's an annoying move. That's a very annoying move. That's super annoying. I can't lose that pawn. I think I have to go here. And then play a6. Ugh. Or is there some better way I can counterattack? I don't know. Maybe if I go here. Takes. I think it's too much. I don't know. I'd be down, what, like one pawn there, but I'd have doubled rooks, I think. Here. Maybe let me just think for a sec. And I'm getting low on time. We're going to play aggressively. We're not going to defend. We're going to attack. Because also, I have this move that I might throw in. I'm not sure. If I go here, where's the bishop going? Here, they don't actually need to. They could play... No, that doesn't work either. Hold on a sec. Hang on a sec. Can they defend it with anything? Because they can't go here or here. They could go here, but that would be super dangerous. I think takes. I think here. Takes. Let's go for it. I mean, I played a game just before this where I didn't play a hoe. I didn't play a bold move, and it actually was the best move, and I regretted that. So now I guess I'm just gonna let him gobble up my pawns. So here we're hitting 2 pawns and hope that this works out. So yeah, we can always grab... If I get the rooks doubled in the D file, I might be okay with giving up these pawns, but I cannot trade into an endgame, I think. Otherwise, this is completely winning. So avoid queen trades at all costs. Go for the jugular, which is what I used to like doing. Never resign. So proud. Okay, so now though I don't need to give up that pawn. Maybe I can just go rook d7, defend, and get ready to double up. I'm winning it either. Well, no, I'm not winning it by force. No, but let's see here, there. All right, I'm getting low on time, so let's not flag. I want to make sure that I have at least like a minute in the end game to be able to think and calculate. This is a somewhat straightforward, easy to play move. Seems like the right move to me, so just make it much harder for that queen to do anything, because if that pawn falls, I'm in some trouble. But if it doesn't, okay, so here if they push, that should be no problem. Unfortunately, I don't see any other tactics other than this. And then slide the knight to h5. I think that's going to be my play. I need to attack. Look at that king. Hiding behind his feeble pawns. Yeah, so now maybe he'll march his queenside pawns and hope that he has something before I hurt his king. But like this doesn't seem to work. It's defended enough. This knight's pretty nice, honestly. These rooks are, you know, this pawn is super solid now. It's not going to be easy to attack. Okay, so check, obviously, is a possibility. Probably the move here. He wants me to do that so he can go here. So maybe just... No, I think we're gonna go here, just keeping an eye on both those pawns. I don't want to help his king. He wants his king to get over and to swing his rooks over on the open G file. No, thank you. I'm gonna do this. Or maybe... Yeah, like... Problem is here, if he takes with a knight, I mean... It's okay, but I need more pieces if I'm gonna go for a checkmate. I need some pieces over on the side. These pawns are surprisingly annoying because they're covering a lot of squares. They're weak, but it's making it hard for me to infiltrate. And I'm also just keeping an eye on this. I'm keeping some pressure with the doubled rooks. The rooks are cozy right now. They're just chilling. Because the only weakness I have in my position right there is covered. Although, maybe they'll try to go for that. And I'm going to have to find a way to attack them. Jesus. I have 1 minute and 30 seconds against 10 minute and 40 seconds. Why do people play so fast? It's crazy. This is also maybe possible. Although I don't think it really does anything. He'll just move the knight and then I'm not really hitting anything else. This seems like it's okay though. Like generally, if you can stick a piece or something in front of those doubled pawns, it's good. Just that I don't know if I want to trade actually. I don't know if I want to trade down. I need that knight. What is my opponent thinking? And what am I thinking? I don't know what I want to go for. I think I'd still just might go for h5, h4. Okay, so we're back to square one. I mean, I could go for a draw. I could accept a draw. It's a higher rated opponent. Are they seeing, unless they're seeing something that I didn't. If they go back, obviously they're like maybe offering a draw, but maybe I'm completely winning. I don't know. Let's see what happens. So otherwise we're threatening to... actually, I don't know if we're threatening. I don't know if I want to take that. Taking that lets him take my pawns. Okay, so they don't want to draw. They might want that other than the fact that my knight is covering it. Let's try to stay up on time. Hope that I'm not missing some tactic, but I don't think so. Oh, this still works actually, kind of. Because they have that knight protecting. No, it doesn't. What are we talking about? They could try to go here, but... It's tricky. It's pesky king. I can't seem to get to him. And I don't want to take... Maybe that's the answer, though. I don't know. Here, there... I could technically take... No, I can't. Alright, that's annoying. Yeah, that's officially annoying. What am I going to do about it? I think we're going to trade down now. Thanks. What is he going for? Fuck. Here, there. That should still be okay. Ugh, there's too much. There's too many tactics going on, and I got 30 seconds to think. Yeah, I might just switch to doing like really long games. Like 45 minutes. Maybe 45 minutes is good. Because I wonder on average how long a lot of these 15-minute, 10-second increment games of mine end up being. Like realistically, I think they end up being around... Yeah, around... I usually run out of time, so I almost always run all my time down. So they're probably around like 30 to 40 minutes on average. Or like just 30 minutes. So if I were to do like 40-minute rapid games, maybe that's the... Maybe that's enough. I think an hour would be good, but I'm not going to be able to play a lot of those games. I'm wondering if they're just going to... No, wait. No, they can't do that. They have to address this, because otherwise that rook's hanging. But I was looking at... Oh, yeah, no, hold on. Tanks. Tanks. No, it still wouldn't work. Because obviously they're hitting this pawn as well. It's very complicated. So, takes... Yes, they have knight e2, but I can grab the rook, because this rook is now hanging. Otherwise, that would hurt. And they can't grab my B pawn just yet. They have to address this issue because multiple things are being threatened here. So I think this was the move, the more I look at it. And then, geez, I think after this game, I'm just gonna do some studying. Do all my studying. I didn't study yesterday. I just played rapid games and lost all of them. Oola. Ah, clever girl. I take here, they're gonna take with check. I have to take with a knight, I think. I suppose I could throw this in, but I'll just... No, that doesn't work. Queen g5 check. And if they take here... Oh, Jesus. This is brutal. This is brutal. I think I might have to do this. But they just found an amazing sequence, I think. Because this is now putting me into a pin. Jesus. Okay, I'm like running out of time here. This sucks. This is the only thing I have. I can't take with the knight because it's pinned. Why do I, like, yeah, I'm tired of playing fucking endgames with 30 seconds on the clock. I'm just gonna switch. I'm gonna start doing 40-minute games. I'm gonna get to the point where, like, because the thing is, when you play an unbelievably long, boring classical game of chess, you're like, you have too much time. You know, you almost have too much time to calculate. I'm gonna be down a pawn. This sucks. I'm losing. It's a losing endgame. I'll just go here. And then takes... Fix the pawn structure. Yeah, it's completely losing. That was a crazy move. Yeah, no, this is just completely losing. Can't even go back to hold the pin. Like, literally my only hope now is that they blunder something huge. I'll just go here though. Let's get some more time. Here. That doesn't actually do anything though. Damn it. Damn it. That was a bad move. My only hope here is to get some checks in on the king and like hope for a draw. losing streak. Yeah. Oh man, after a day like this, I just want to forget about chess and yeah, but I think I'm gonna try. I think they're a 40-minute. I think they're a 40-minute rapid games. Maybe I'll try that. Otherwise, maybe even 1 hour is the way to go. And then, yeah, just see how many I can fit in. I'll have to make up. Yeah, that's the problem. They have that move, so. This is surprisingly annoying. I cannot give any fucking checks to the king. This is just game over. Somehow they're able to defend everything. There's not a single weakness. All I need for them is to blunder so that I can just perpetual check. Please let me do that. No, they're not gonna let me do. They ain't gonna let me. It's too bad. They're gonna be mating me soon. Maybe this was a better move, but then they're just gonna take with the queen. Well, I have... my goal was to hit 1800 in 1 month, but January 10th, so technically I have a little bit more than a month. Still very doable, but I'll have to... This is probably mate. But so be it. I'm flat out losing anyway, so... I wish I could attack that pawn. I can't even go here. That would be... Oh, no, I can, but this is still... It's probably mate. Go here. That's mate. Unfortunate. It's the only move. I'm playing like a computer, you know, when you have like, or you're doing puzzles and the computer just like takes because it's the only thing that stops me. And it doesn't even stop me. GG. Very strange opening. Yeah, I mean, very strange opening. I don't honestly see the point in it, because it seems to waste a lot of tempo. It lets me develop a knight with tempo. This bishop doesn't look particularly good. So here, like, black actually... What did it say? Or maybe, no, it's pretty much even. Yeah, queen c7 is the wrong idea here. What was it supposed to do? Just castle? h6. Okay, then what? Bishop c7. Really? Okay, not seeing the point here, but... and here, bishop g3. Okay. Weird. h6 makes enough sense to me. Just ask the bishop a question. Still, this is pretty even though. Really? h5. Oh, wow, yeah. Just march those pawns down. They take, that's no problem. They can take. This is kind of annoying, but let's see. Knight c4, and then queen b4. Not sure how much I really want to take that pawn, but... Computer wants me to take, of course. The weird queen f4 move seems like it was good. Not the best. Rook a to d8 is best, but it worked. Yeah, knight back to e7. That made sense. Queen here. But apparently I should have just taken. I guess I just like... See, I don't know, like black's winning here. I must have just thrown it at some point. Because... I just don't see what this does. They're not gonna, like, what's the best move here? h4. Okay, and then what? Queen g6. What do we... Okay, I mean, I guess, because if they go here, what do we... Try to defend knight f4 check? But, like, how do we penetrate? Like, what's going on here? I don't see anything. Queen d3. Maybe we don't. We just... But this right here is winning by a lot. Black is up almost 7 points. Even if they are now able to take another pawn. They're up 2 pawns. Apparently this is way better for black. Okay, that would be a mistake though, because they have to defend. Oh, but they can't defend f3. Okay. That's really sneaky. That's hard to see. Jeez, I need to... See, this is the kind of calculation that, like, with 10-minute rapid chess, no way. Like, no way are you able to calculate this for every single move. But if I had just, I think, taken a bit more time and been like, okay, knight h5. They can't take, right? I don't think the computer even is wanting to take. I discredited this idea because I was like, well, I don't want to take the knight and fix their pawns, especially if the king is just gonna, you know, scoot down here and then fix their pawns. But if I had been like, okay, so knight h5, and then what were we supposed to do? They play h4, which I suppose they probably would do. Queen g6. And then if they, what was it? King h2. Because otherwise, like if they take, for example, then we take on g3, and this is, yeah, they're in a bit of trouble here. In fact, it's mate in 5. Here, yeah, that's mate in 5. I'm sure it's rook takes. If they were to go anywhere else here, we take, no, we don't. Oh, right, we're threatening. So that's forced mate. So, maybe they go, yeah, maybe they go king h2. What was the move? No, knight f4. Okay, yeah, knight f4. That's why knight f4, and then queen d3. So what if they go here now? e5. Okay, indulge me. What am I missing? Queen e6. What? Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, these are some tricky moves. Come on, seriously. e5 to go free up the square so I can go queen e6, and there's no way to defend against that. Knight f5. Just giving up the knight is the only thing they can do. That is super hard to find. So I had an advantage. I was winning, but like if I play impeccably, basically, or I don't know, maybe there's, I see that like this is kind of sketchy. I've opened up the king side, queen staring right at the king, but there was like, I have no pieces. Like I have this one knight, and I needed more time to calculate. Oh man.